What's up guys, it's Bankire, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on 5 different 400 methods. Now the reason I'm doing 5 of them is because all of these work pretty well, and if you find one that works the best for you, just go ahead and use that one. I will be doing these in like a top 5, so it's going to be worst to best, but that's just my own opinion on what's the worst and what's the best. Alright, so the first method is going to be just running normally with a tall build. So for this one, I'm going to use this. You can get this build over the 4 hurdles. God damn, my time is slow. From this dude. This is the build I'm going to be using. And you just go on the 400 and run it normally. Lean back, jog, whatever. You know, it's pretty hard to close fast with these builds, and it can be hard to split fast with a tall build, so I would really encourage you to not do this. Don't use a tall build like this. Okay, so the next method is going to be a short build. A lot of the old 400 times, like this dude DXO back from March, ran this with a short build, as you can see. Alright, so I did find the build that I'm looking for. It's this build. I got it from Kurt. You can get it from here. He's sharing it. Now, my run with this method might be really bad because I haven't done this in, 5 months or whatever, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best with this one. So with this, you want to full sprint and then try to lean back. You're probably going to split a little faster for the first 100. And then tap a little faster as you come onto the curve. Make sure you're not leaning forward too at any point until the ending. And then at the ending, you're just supposed to lean forward slightly, I think. But like I said, I don't do this method, so I don't really know how that works. Yeah, so I just ran a 40. I think if you wanted to do that right, you would have to hold a lot higher speed than I did. I just went out way too slow, but yeah, like again for the first one, just like this, I wouldn't really use this method. And then there's the old ghost step. So this is the 800 form. What we used to do for ghost step was you take this stamina build, which I showed earlier in the video, and you would like this, start running, lean back like it's a 400 normally, and then you would drop down to the floor and start tapping slow. And you would tap slow like this. This is called a ghost step, which conserves a lot of stamina. And then once you got to about the 150 meter mark, you would start running again. Now you can see I'm splitting super slow, but I'm coming around the curve a lot faster. And just tapping normally, not like sprinting, full sprinting, but yeah, so that was not very good. This method kind of fell off. In order to do it faster than how I just did it, you basically just need to split faster. The issue was I split too slow. So if you're trying this for yourself, try to get to the first 100 meter split in like low 11 to 10, 10, 9, 10, 8. 10, 8's good. If you can do that, you're good. This method will work, but it's old, so it's not perfect. Alright, so the next method is going to be the power build method. This is pretty new, pretty controversial, but yes, power builds can be used in the 400. So this is Drew's build. Drew is sharing it on this account. It's that one. All right, so unfortunately for these last two methods, they are kind of complicated and I haven't really played the 400 in a bit. So I'm just going to have to show you some other people's runs. So we're going to start out with my own run, actually, which is my PR, was run with Drew's build. So I'm going to just race it. I'll get the replay and then we can watch that and I'll break it down. All right, so here's my PR. This is with Drew's build. It just has a different fit. So yeah, as you can see, you start ghost stepping immediately. And then you want to tap, not fast, but faster than you think, but make sure your taps are light. You don't want to be holding down for too long. And that's how I'm flickering 26, doing the ghost step. And then, yeah, I'm going to start, running here. I'm not full sprinting like it's 100. I'm just running and making sure I'm leaned back. And then as you come onto the straight, just hope to hold on to your speed, lean back. And this will take a lot of practice. I mean, this took me when it came out, it took me like an hour to go from, running like 39s to running 38s with it. So just give it some practice. And the last method that I'm going to talk about is the one that the world record uses. I'm not good enough to do this method. I've never tried it, so I'm not even going to. We're just going to watch the world record run and break it down because I understand what's happening. I just can't replicate it myself. All right, so I didn't realize that my PR was in the heat, but I guess we're going to get to watch my PR versus world record. So he is using Max's 4 hurdles build. I talked about this one at the start of the video, so I'm not going to repeat myself. But as you can see, he waits to about 70 meters to start ghost stepping. And he's moving a lot slower than my PR, but right there at that flag, the red one with the star, is that Morocco? I don't know. That's when you want to stop ghost stepping. And you're going to sprint, almost full sprint, lean back like it's the 400, like you're running it normally. And watch what he does here. So I'm ahead of him at this point, but he has so much stamina from ghost stepping with a stamina build that he's actually going to pass me and then just start going way past me. So that's the difference between, as you saw there, 38.41 and 38.67. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. Like I said throughout the video, I would really only recommend trying to learn the ghost step methods at the end of the video. I think that it's just easier than running the 400 the normal way. I played for obviously a year before ghost step was added to the game, and I didn't have much success with the 400 until this came out, so definitely go give it a try. And it does take some time to learn, so I wouldn't if you can't run like 38 and 5 runs, don't just give up. Give it some time.